Luxury lifestyle of billionaires. A lot of people wonder, what's it really like to be a billionaire? Few people truly understand the lives that billionaires lead. Sure, we see stuff on TV, we imagine the amazing things that they could do, and we envision the things we would do if we were billionaires. But it still leaves us wondering, what is it truly like to be a billionaire? But before we begin, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. However, I am blessed to have friends who are billionaires. As a tech entrepreneur, I've formed professional and personal relationships with wealthy people in other industries. One of my personal friends is a billionaire. He's not a billionaire in the fragile sense that his net worth includes creative accounting that hypothetically might be worth $1 billion. No, this guy is the real deal. He is the creator of an insanely successful business in a massive industry. He is brilliant, hardworking, and supported by his family members. As his friend for the past 7 years, I've spent a lot of time with him, learning, talking, and trying to learn from his success. In other words, billionaires live pretty boring lives. Every day isn't a wild party with entertainment from Beyonce, bottomless Dom Perignons, and free Ferrarist for everyone. Being a billionaire is quite different. Here are some of the things that I've learned from my billionaire friends. It's not about fulfilling a job. It's about a job fulfilling you. Do billionaires have to work? Probably not, but most of them do. Usually, they do so because they really like what they do. They choose to work because they love to work. Although my billionaire friend is technically retired, he works 30 to 50 hours a week for the sheer love of the game. Yes, they buy yachts, but not for the reasons you might think. Billionaires buy yachts, right? Of course, that's the cliche. But why do billionaires buy yachts? For show? For pleasure? For a lack of anything better to do with their vast coffers of wealth? My billionaire friend owns a yacht. Even though he doesn't seem like the yacht-owning type, his boat is massive and obviously very expensive. For him, the yacht is not a status symbol. He uses his yacht purposefully to entertain and to enjoy experiences with his family. They spend extravagantly on experiences. Do all billionaires have really nice homes? Nope. As a case in point, my friend's home is nice, but not as luxurious as you might think. There are fewer than 600 billionaires in the United States, but he lives in a home that thousands of less wealthy people could afford. He doesn't have any Bentleys, Bugattis, or Rolls-Royces in his garage. His idea of a fancy car is a late model Camry. What does he spend money on, if not cars and houses? Experiences. The high net worth individuals I'm acquainted with spend money to obtain experiences. They don't brag about these experiences or flaunt them like some reality star on Instagram. Instead, they seek experiences that build family memories or fulfill personal interests. Experiences don't have to be extravagant to be memorable. And that's the point of the experiences, to build memories. My friend knows that experiences can pull this family closer together. He gets to watch his children learn and grow through their experiences. Memories last longer than money, and they are far more meaningful. They don't just give their money away. When someone is wealthy, they get hit up for money all the time. There's an expectation that a billionaire will give vast sums of money to their family members, charities, relief organizations, and religious organizations. What few people realize is how complicated it is to give money away. Donating money, especially charitable contributions, involves complex accounting procedures, tax records, and financial transfers. That's why ultra-wealthy people hire an organization or individual to manage their philanthropy. My billionaire friends and acquaintances are generous givers, but the way they give their money away really surprised me. They don't give their money to anyone who asks. Instead, they give to causes that they truly believe in. Generosity is a two-way street. The receiver benefits from the money, but the giver benefits from the joy of giving. Wealthy givers enjoy the fulfillment that comes from contributing to causes that excite them. They don't give their money to individuals. This may come as a surprise, but most wealthy people avoid giving their money to individual people. Why? Have you heard of the curse of the lottery? Individuals who make a lot of money in a windfall often end up broke, depressed, and tragically damaged by the money that they win. Money is more ruinous than most people realize, and billionaire givers don't want to inflict this damage upon others. Instead, they give their money to responsible, vetted organizations who distribute this money with care and intentionality. As my billionaire friend has learned, there is more joy in the striving than there is enjoying one's status. He wants his children to know that joy for themselves. They care more about mind than money. The ultra-wealthy people I'm acquainted seem disinterested in money. What they are interested in is their minds, intellectual pursuits, greater knowledge, and deeper meaning. When I have conversations with billionaires, we hardly ever talk about their fancy toys or exorbitant expenditures, unless I pry. Instead, they are asking me questions about my area of expertise, sharing with me the things that they have learned, or discussing topics such as art and culture. Well, they can afford to, we might think. The rest of us have to worry about making ends meet. Their interest in the mind, however, is consistent with their entire approach to life. Their wealth is a byproduct of the mental focus that they have cultivated throughout their lives. Their greatest asset is their minds. By focusing their minds on their work and honing their craft, they have been able to succeed. They look and dress normally. Not all billionaires look like George Clooney or Kim Kardashian. Neither Clooney nor Kardashian are worth close to $1 billion anyway. When meeting with my billionaire friend in his home, he wears Nike flip-flops, worn-out jeans, and t-shirts. Once, he even came downstairs to meet me, featuring a fresh ketchup stain on his shirt. He doesn't care. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have anything to prove, and he's not trying to show off. They try to save money. Billionaires aren't spendthrifts. In fact, most billionaires that I know try to save money. The term save money might conjure up images of clipping coupons or waiting in a line on Thanksgiving night for doorbuster Black Friday deal. But that's not what they do. Instead, they choose not to spend money in areas that they don't care about. One example is my friend and his family who choose to buy their own groceries and prepare their own food. They could hire a prestigious live-in chef to create gourmet feasts every day, but they value the experience of cooking together as a family. Billionaires, more than most people, realize the power that money brings and the great responsibility they have as a result. It's this mindset and awareness of money's power that leads them to save money in some areas and spend freely in other areas. They are intentional in how they live. I respect my billionaire friend deeply, but not because of the huge amount of money he's earned over his lifetime. You won't find my billionaire friend hanging out at the country club or hiding out on his yacht. In fact, you're more likely to find him and his family volunteering at the homeless shelter. He has experienced life at the top and knows that spending money on stuff doesn't satisfy. Instead, he's discovered the joy of giving to others and adding value where it matters most. What is it really like to be a billionaire? I may never experience it personally, but I do know some things. If we remove Monaco vacations and 200-foot yachts from the equation, the life of a billionaire is not all that glamorous to most people. But for me, how they are changing the world is priceless. Did you learn something new about billionaires that you didn't know before? We hope you did. So if you're interested in learning more amazing facts, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. Thanks for watching till the end.